Well, hey, LTD family, welcome back for another episode of the Morning Huddle. I'm Sam.
And I'm Maggie.
Welcome back, Maggie. It's the week of November 18th through the 24th, and we're so excited to jump into another fall week with you guys. And we are jumping into a new book, and that is called The Art of Hospitality. And this week, we're talking about creating a welcoming environment. So we all know that when our guests or any of us are walking into any new environment, we love it when it feels warm and welcoming. So things like lighting, our decor, music, how we greet people, how we can be empathetic or recognize nonverbal cues, and building genuine connections with guests, all different ways to create a welcoming environment inside of our hotels. And so I think our question for you, Maggie, this week and for the rest of us is, especially given that we're going into the Thanksgiving season, another time to, for gratitude and for hospitality, what can we do to create this nice, warm welcome for our guests all of the time, but especially over these next couple of weeks during Thanksgiving season?
Yeah, I definitely think some of the cues you mentioned on the last slide about, eye contact, nonverbal cues, kind of back to the basics of that 5-15 rule, starting to smile, making eye contact, but also just, we're at that time of year where it's lower occupancy. So maybe you have a better opportunity to talk individually to guests, have a little bit more conversation, have a little bit more personalized experience.
Yeah, absolutely. I loved that that note about creating genuine connections. And sometimes that's not always easy in our busiest seasons, but let's take advantage of the opportunities we have and make those genuine connections and really work hard and be intentional about welcoming them and greeting them, being gracious and sharing with them to create those connections. So a great challenge for us this week as we enter in a week of hospitality and Thanksgiving. And moving on, we love to highlight those who are doing and going above and beyond. And so I think we have another great example of this that was shared in Break Room.
Yeah, so this is from the Delta Hotel in Chesapeake, and they have two outstanding team members. Gary, before a large banquet, Gary offered to help the banquet team after he was done with his assignments in the kitchen. He helped ice glasses during the event and bust dishes. He stayed until every dish from that day's of events was clean, and he did it with a great attitude. And then Jesus came out of the kitchen and offered to assist with whatever was needed to be done in banquets. He made sure the banquet hall was clean, dry from the heavy traffic, and helped to transport food and glasses to the event. Even though there wasn't much left to do, the extra set of hands and teamwork was greatly appreciated. And that's from Mike.
Awesome. We love when you guys share these stories of extraordinary service and our teams doing whatever it takes and really being great teammates and being hospitable, right, to not only to our guests, but to their fellow teammates. And so thank you, Gary and Jesus. Thank you, Mike, for posting in Break Room and sharing with us these wonderful stories of service. We love to hear of them. And then continuing in our stories, wanted to highlight Sandy Fishbine's time at the Fall Festival for our Super Chicks in Williamsburg. Great opportunity to connect with our communities. We are working hard to get better integrated into our communities. So we had giveaways with custard and just spreading the news about Super Chicks, and love any opportunity we have to better connect with our communities, such as Williamsburg with Super Chicks. So congratulations to you, Sandy, and I'm sure that that event was quite fruitful for everybody. And now we get to move into our happy birthday celebrations, and we'll start with November 19th, Haven at the Element Hampton. Happy birthday.
And on November 20th, we have Ashada at Delta and Dahomey at Your Pine Norfolk.
Happy birthday, you guys. Moving into November 22nd, we have Latrice at the Delta Chesapeake and Anthony at our Spring Hill Suites Chesapeake. Happy birthday.
And on November 23rd, we have Carl Henry at the Doubletree Columbia and Armando at Residence in Norfolk Airport.
Happy birthday, you guys. And then November 24th, we have Autumn at our Spring Hill Suites Norfolk. Happy birthday. And then we've got our work anniversaries, and it's a short list today. November 21st, we're celebrating Stephanie, 13 years in our Chesapeake area hotels as a sales manager. Quite a milestone. Stephanie, thank you so much for your many, many years of hard work and service to those hotels. And now we get to jump into our star player of the week.
All righty. And this is from the Doubletree Columbia. Hanif is a reliable and proactive team member who consistently goes above and beyond. When our shuttle driver encountered an emergency, Hanif stepped up without hesitation, volunteering to drive the shuttle for our VIP group on his day off. Thanks to this initiative, our guests enjoyed seamless transportation for a special weekend concert. In another instance, a guest needing relocation was initially unhappy, but Hanif quickly turned the situation around. He personally drove the guest to the new hotel and even using his own credit card to guarantee the room and tax, ensuring a smooth and hassle-free check-in. Hanif's dedication to exceptional service makes him a valuable asset to our team, continuously exceeding expectations and providing outstanding support to both our clients and management. And that's from George, the Assistant General Manager at the Doubletree.
Awesome. Wow. Going above and beyond for sure. And way to take a not so great situation and really turn it on its head. So we talk about that all of the time. It's how we respond in those situations that really helps us stand out. So congratulations to you, Hanif. Thank you. You are our star player of the week. And for that, a $25 gift card is coming your way. And guys, just like we expressed earlier, we love to hear stories of service. So feel free to reach out to us directly. We would love to hear from you about how your peers are going above and beyond for our clients and for one another. So thank you for sharing that with us, George. And congratulations again, Hanif. And then we get to end like we do every week with our phrase of the week in Espanol. And I am going to do my very best. So today our phrase is, how may I assist you? Or, ¿cómo puedo asistirle hoy? Did I do okay? We're a work in progress. That's why we're doing this. We're going to get better each and every week. But that's a great opportunity for us. What a wonderful question to ask. How may I assist you today? And that's what we're here to do, is to serve each other and serve our guests. So that's our phrase of the week in Espanol. And with that, we will close out the week. We hope you have a wonderful week. Let's lean in
and get better together.
Thanks, guys. Have a good week.